Today's unboxing is the V15 vacuum cleaner from Dyson. This is the extra version, V15 Extra. So it comes with all the bits. This is the top of the range, the most expensive one. And let's get it open. So there we have it initially open. Got an envelope here. Blank white envelope, probably guarantee or instructions in here. Let's have a look. Regulatory compliance and safety information. Ignore that for now. We also have this little scan to unlock. Ignore that. First thing we notice, we've got this nozzle thing. Well, it feels a little plasticky. Well, that feels a better slide. Up here it's a bit loose. And then you've got this little push button here. And that feels much, well, feels a little plasticky, to be fair. I find with Dyson products, they are very plasticky. They're very good quality, but let's see how long this lasts. I think it'll be fine. Dyson's actually a very quality brand. Just feels there's a little bit of wobble there. Wouldn't really expect that from such an expensive product. What else we got in here? We have a long tube here. And some paper wrapped around it. And this is in bronze, interestingly. Not my favourite colour. But prefer something in gold maybe. Right, here's the first attachment. I can't seem to get this thing out. There we go. Let's try that way. Okay. So, this is some other multi-tool. Interesting. Got some bristles here. I don't know how they... Well, we'll find out later what that one is. It does actually look slightly different to the one I ordered, so I'm just wondering whether they've updated the model compared with the website, or maybe I need to check the website. Nice quality, probably aluminium metal here. Not sure what this is. I'm going to stick it all together and find out a bit more. Let's put that to one side. There's quite a lot of bits in this box. I've got another one here, sort of glued in. Let's unwrap this one. Oh, this is actually one of the things I really wanted. This is the fine filament brush. Feels really, really soft. Nice double colour there. Very nice action there. Apparently you sort of do that to clean it. We'll have lots of fun with that one, I'm sure. So I bought that so I can do delicate items. So if you've got electronics items, that's actually one of the key things that sold me on this particular attachment. What else have we got in here? There's a lot in the box. Obviously this is the extra version, so you'd expect that. We have power cable, power cord. Feels nice quality. Right, this will be one of the heads. This is the laser head, I wonder. Which again is one of the things I really wanted. Because it's got a laser, obviously. Look at that. This looks really nice. This is fluffy optic. So this does actually look different to what I've seen online. This looks really nice, really, really quality. Lovely bright colours, really, really soft feel. So I'm wondering whether they've upgraded the product. It looks slightly unfamiliar. There's a nice head here which auto flips back. So nice carbon fibre, fluffy optic, and there's the laser. Very exciting. What else do we have? I don't expect there to be quite so much. We have this other attachment. This is for doing, I think, sofas and whatnot. This is the hair. Oh, it's got a little piece of, let's take that out, cardboard. There we go. Let that spin a bit more freely. Again, feels quality. This feels more quality. Lovely, lovely finish, very nice and glossy. Oh, and it varies. Look at that. Good. You like that one? That was just a spacer. Nothing there. Wow, there really is a lot to this. So this is the most expensive one. I can't remember how many attachments it comes with, but it's sort of 6 or 8 or something like that. And what I find with the Dyson website, it's pretty annoying, but it's quite hard to compare the different models. I actually built my own matrix, which I may post online, so I can compare them, and it's not actually the same attachments in each. They do actually differ, so you've really got to work out kind of what you want. Sometimes, and even for me, it might have been worth getting the base model and then just buying the extra attachments. It probably would have worked out cheaper. I think I got fed up in the end and just thought, let's just buy the top model, and I'm sure it'll balance out. So this is a bit noisy, but this is the standard head, I guess. A little plus minus in there. Doesn't seem to be going across. There's something blocking it. Oh, there we go. So that's for these little openings here. Anti-comb tangle, so that should get rid of any long hairs. Nice little teeth in here. This is actually quite an interesting, intricate product. So this one is for on floor, on hard floor, and on carpet as well. The other one is for on hard floor. Anti-tangling comb. So this looks, again, quality. What is this? Your manual and registration. Read that later. What do we have in here? Some more attachments. So we have this tool. So there's these bristles. They're fine. I didn't really want to use this on my electronic equipment, but they'd probably be fine actually. They're a bit softer than I was expecting. Nice, like that one. The extension hose, so do watch out. I actually ordered another one of these because at the checkout it prompted me to order another one, and then it turns out I actually had one already in there that I purchased. I have to send one back, so do watch that out. That's something that Dyson could probably sort out on their website, is not to offer it if you've already bought it. Nice action. That's quite a fun one. Okay. Get in there. Right, what is this? So this is probably the dock. Charge it. So some instructions in there. So you can wall mount it, it looks like. I may wall mount it, I may not. And there's the dock, so I guess it sort of slides in, sits on top. I'm not sure what this thing does here. I'm sure it'll become apparent if I read the instructions. And I guess probably goes in something like that. Not very exciting, that one. Right. This, however, is more exciting. This is the last, this is the main unit, really. It feels a bit heavy. Ooh. There you go. It's got some charge in it. Right, nothing more in the box. So, this is the V15 Extra, and they do come in sort of different colours. It's rather a nice turquoise, this, a nice cyan colour. This purple colour is actually nicer than I was expecting as well, so I'm quite pleased with that. Bronze, I'm not so keen on, but look at that, fully charged before first use, so we'll give that a charge. Nice action. I mean, it does feel premium, it does feel quality. Very excited about this. Let's get it charged. We'll do a review separately. This is the HEPA filter. It's a nice feel. It's a really nice feel. I'm very pleased with this. Hopefully it cleans as well as the reviews say. I'm sure it does. It's supposed to be the best performing vacuum cleaner on the market. So yeah, that's the unboxing of the V15.